One of the people who was very instrumental in having a great concert, Wake Up Ypsilanti, is Cheryl Swanson. She's director of the Convocation Center and Peace Auditorium. Now, Cheryl, there was a huge commotion to get this thing set up. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, we were fortunate that Sidney Fallon had the connections with Rahman and Srini and the people that actually brought this show together. And if it wasn't for Sidney, this show wouldn't have happened here. And commotion is a good word. It took a lot of effort. This was an audience that we had not targeted before, and it was difficult for us to reach. But with all the people she brought in to assist us, it became a success.
One of the things I noticed was the really dramatic lighting. How did that happen?
Well, actually, the lighting plot came, I believe, from a man named Mr. Hernley, designed it down in Dayton, sent the specs up to us, and then we contracted locally with people to bring the lights and the sound in.
Oh, okay. And I know that there were some other people from Eastern involved, too, that got sponsors. Can you talk about the foundation and how some of that came together? Absolutely.
Tom Stevik with the foundation and Gayatri Piminska, they worked diligently to go out and garner sponsorships. They had a platinum level, they had a gold level, and with those sponsorships people were able to go to the President's house and meet with the artists that performed. It was a wonderful, wonderful event for anyone that was involved, but I really hand it to Tom and Gayatri. But there were some other people, Ramesh Garg from the College of Business, some other, Anu who was an Eastern graduate and has a program on myindia.com. There were a tremendous amount of effort and I'm not really sure exactly who all got which sponsorships, but the core thrust of it came from Tom and Gayatri.
One more thing, did you see the concert?
I saw almost all of the concert, and it was unbelievable. It was terrific. The talent that Rahman has, but then augmented with the 150 all-stars from Miami University were terrific. Their talent was phenomenal.
I was surprised too, and it was amazed by the fact that we had a lot of American people from different backgrounds singing Indian music, and if I closed my eyes, I couldn't tell they weren't Indian.
Absolutely. And actually I had to ask a couple of times, and I knew who the performing artists were, but a couple of the star performers from Global Rhythms that came forward with solos, I had to ask if they were with Global Rhythms or did they come with the other show, the other artists. I wasn't sure. They were great.
The talent was just incredible, and Cheryl, we want to thank you for everything you did to contribute to it, and it's nice to see the Convocation star as part of the show.
Well, thank you, but it took a lot more people than just this building and our staff, and I'd like to thank both of you, too, for following up.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Fallon, and it is my privilege to both serve as president of Eastern Michigan University and to bid you welcome to this evening's performance. We are genuinely pleased that you are here, and my colleagues and I are grateful for your support. The proceeds from this concert, as you well know, will support Eastern Michigan University's mission toward intercultural understanding generally and the study of Indian art and culture specifically. While there are many special people involved in this evening's concert, we are particularly blessed with the gift of Mr. A.R. Rahman. Mr. Rahman, for such a young man, has a remarkable 15-year history of work involving many aspects of music. His first film, likely one that many of you will remember, was Roja. Since that time, he has worked with many artists in a manner that permitted them to get started and emerge in their careers. In 2002, he met Mr. Srinivas Krishnan, director of Global Rhythms at Miami University, on an airline flight. And it can be said, rightfully, accurately, and literally, that this evening's performance got its beginnings in the skies high above the Earth's surface. Have been key to the success of this endeavor. These folks include Cheryl Swanson, director of the university's Convocation Center, Tom Stevick and Gayatri Panmatsa from the EMU Foundation, and Sidney Fallon, whose determination, commitment to intercultural understanding, and ability to see things that others simply can't should be inspirational to us all. Thank you so very much, and enjoy the show.
Welcome to Michigan Travel TV. Tonight we're in Ypsilanti, Michigan, and we were privileged to hear a production put on by A.R. Rahman, the Mozart of Madras. He's also known as the John Williams of Bollywood. But it was an amazing concert. There was choreography. There were musicians from Miami University in Ohio. It was the college choir, the global rhythms, and the music was just incredible. The light show was amazing. The dancing was amazing. And most of the lyrics were in a language none of us knew, called Tamil. We want to thank Eastern Michigan University's President John Fallon and his wife Sidney Fallon for bringing this wonderful performance to us here tonight.